The story begins on the planet Chitauri Prime, the homeworld of the Chitauran people, a planet that Thanos decided to invade 5 hours ago. He kills the king by crushing his head beneath his boots and sits on the throne, while the people are chanting his name in glory. His moment of triumph is interrupted by the cosmic Ghost Rider, who flies down and demands Thanos to come with him urgently. The Titan refuses, but the rider uses his chains to trap him and a piece of the Time Stone to take Thanos into the future, the place from where he came. They arrive on Earth millions of years from now, to a planet half destroyed and abandoned. The rider brings the Mad Titan inside a temple to what appears to be the head of a dead Galactus. He is shocked to see an older version of himself sitting on the throne. This older Titan had finally reached his goal of becoming the ultimate ruler of the universe, killing all of his enemies, and asks Thanos for help in killing one final foe called the Fallen One. Thanos doesn't believe this is him in the future and attacks him, but during the fight he realized that he was telling the truth. Thanos spends his days using Ghost Rider's penance stare to relive his deadliest and most despicable acts, which are also his fondest memories, memories that he calls beautiful. While his older self prepares for battle, Thanos follows the rider into the basement to feed the dog. At the end of a narrow spiral staircase, there was a big door, and behind it lay something sinister. An old Hulk was being kept prisoner here, feeding on whatever the rider brought him. Among the giant pile of bones, there were Wolverine's claws, Captain America's shield, Thor's armor, and even Magneto's helmet. Hulk gets closer to them and manages to utter 2 words. Kill Hulk? Out of nowhere, a powerful explosion destroys the temple, and the attack begins. The Fallen One was a title given to the Silver Surfer, who was now immensely powerful and brought the Annihilus Horde to his aid in defeating Thanos. Ghost Rider used Hellfire to kill off the entire Horde, but the fight was far from over. The Surfer waited millions of years before he was worthy of wielding Mjolnir, and used the hammer to overpower the 2 Titans. With only one shot, he destroyed Ghost Rider's body, leaving him unconscious on the ground. Victory was close, but out of nowhere, Hulk, who was being kept a slave by Thanos, jumps and attacks the Surfer. The Surfer grabs him by the neck and slowly calms him down, resisting Hulk's punches like they were nothing. Eventually, Hulk powers down, reverting back to Bruce Banner, but he was ambushed by the older Thanos from behind. He was now gravely injured, and the 2 Titans jumped him together, beating the life out of him. When the Surfer tried to wield Mjolnir, they cut off his arm, and spent the next moments torturing him and enjoying every second of it, then dragged his body to where the hammer was resting, and pushed his head through the handle, ending his life.